Wii Sports, heck yeah, guys! Wii Sports, one of the most classic and most famous games Nintendo has ever pumped out. Despite being a simple tech demo, people really love and admire this game. For, just having 5 sports and a couple side modes. It's crazy, honestly. This game still is very good to play still nowadays, and it's pretty good. Of course, this spawned a really successful sequel, Wii Sports Resort, a kind of remake / you can't get any more Wii Sports Club, and then the I don't care about playing Switch Sports. But still, the classic Wii Sports is still always going to be one of the best games out there, and it's pretty good. And we're going to go over why. This game is one of the most iconic and greatest. And also, all gameplay footage, credit is in the description. So yeah, let's get started on Wii Sports. Alright, we have boxing. It's my least favorite sport because I just don't play it as much, so that's kind of just the reason. I mean, the controls for me kind of feel a little off when I punch. It's like, it doesn't punch where I want to. It's a fine sport, but it's not the first one I'm gonna think about playing. Maybe once in a while, but I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know, not the way to play boxing for me. And next up, we have tennis. Probably the most basic and pretty simple sport. It's pretty fun. I mean, yeah, I know. Tennis isn't exactly the actual most exciting sport in the world when you think about it, but it's still pretty mountains of fun just doing good, honestly. And just hitting those fast balls and confusing your opponents, honestly. You got games, either single games, games of 3, or games of 5, honestly. There's a lot of different ways to play this game. You can play with just 4 of your own Miis, which that alone makes it pretty hilarious and pretty good, honestly. Next up, we have golf. It's pretty simple, but very technical and fun when you do know how to hit those shots just right. Just doing all these shots and just getting them in perfectly and just knowing that you know the exact trajectory is just very cool and honestly fun to play, honestly. And I can assent to that. Getting a hole-in-one is very satisfying. I never actually done it because I actually need a lot more skill than what I usually have in Wii Sports Golf. But hey, could be a lot lower or higher, but still, it's very sound and fun. Bowling. So fun, so simple. I mean, if you're playing by yourself, every game takes a couple minutes. You can play multiple games by yourself, and it's very good. And it's very fun multiplayer. You just try to hit every pin down. It's so simple, but so fun and addicting, right to the point. It doesn't matter, honestly. That's just what makes it fun, honestly. Just how easy and understand it is to play the game. It's just so good. And next up, you have my favorite sport, baseball. Just being like you're in an actual baseball game, hitting the ball, getting outs, running, and all that is very good. There's only 3 innings, which I don't understand still why, but probably because it would have been too long to actually do all of those. So, okay, there's that. You got your outs, you got your strikes, you got your balls. Pretty good, honestly, getting a home run and getting a lot of those points. Next, yeah, I know, it's pretty good, honestly. Whether you're pitching or, obviously batting, it's still very much good amount of fun. You can even do, different curves and throws when you're pitching, with holding A or B or holding both. It's pretty cool, honestly. And then you got a bunch of different training mini games for the sports, and also, another one to test how old your body is. It's pretty simple, and I like that concept very much. And that's Wii Sports. Honestly, this is one of the best games Nintendo's ever made, even if it is since a simple tech demo. And it's pretty good. This is always a very enjoyable game to go back to, and honestly, it's very good. I'll see you all next time for more YouTube, more Nintendo, and more Yu-Gi-Oh! See ya!